breaking open our 1600 demo, trying to build up John's 1600. The plan as it stands, plonk that on there, plonk that on there. It's a general idea. So 2 of those is 1 of these. So we need 2 plus 2. So it's going to be about up here. And then I need to modify this seat by drilling through it to put charge ports on it, so we can charge all the batteries up. Okay, we've got 2 batteries out now. So this is the seat, and I'm thinking that it would actually go side by side. So that's another 32-ish miles, maybe a little bit more, but 32 miles. 32 miles already in the machine. Plus another set, so another 2 on top. Yeah. We're going to have 1 charge port for each battery, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 charge ports. 1's already built in, and then we're going to have 5 charge ports, probably 2 on one side and 3 on the other, or something like that. They'll fit in here or in here somewhere. This is pretty much the shape of that battery. These pads here sit up against here and here, so we have to find some room in there. So I'm trying to utilize as much of the equipment we've already got. Don't want to be buying extra components to do the job. So I'm taking apart this one-handed whilst filming. Taking apart that, I'm going to try and get the wiring loom for the charger, the charge ports, should I say, which is that one, and it loops up to here. And then utilize that. So deep in the depths of the warehouse is the old beast from the 200 miler last year. We still kept them, and there's a lot of wiring on there that I might be able to make use of. Wow, I've got my one out and hasn't been used since last year. Boots up and everything. Got none of the external batteries on it, but still going. Still works absolutely fine. It's got cobwebs all over it. You can make them out there, cobwebs. But the mud from the last year's adventure still present. So yeah, right, okay, let's see if we can use this as a donor vehicle. Oh, look at that, speedy feet, brilliant. Wow, there's a lot of dirt in that. Next. Wow, there's some mud there for you. Woo! Right, so I've got most of the wiring loom out, but I don't need the other side because it's got the charger part of this is completely different charge system, different voltages, everything. But this part I can utilise. I mean, look at that. That is a beautiful thing. Look at the rubbing here. This is what's been going on. Brilliant. It's taking all the paint off. You can still see 9.1 on there though. So those are the components that have been stripped out, which is absolutely ideal. It means we can run the exact right number of batteries. Yet to do mine, which probably won't have a seat. I'll just carry my batteries, but might get a seat for it. This will do 52 miles, and then need another set of batteries. We'll see. I think this one's going to be a bit simpler. Should just be able to take the side panel off. Doesn't get in the way of the foot platelets. You just take this off, and then hopefully you can just swap batteries rather than have to do anything with them. But I'll see. And the work continues. Cutting a loaf of bread. Not really. Cutting the seat. Cutting the seat top off to try and bring down a bit of the leverage I'm getting when I put those on top. Bit of a nightmare. So I'm gonna cut the seat down, see if that works. Whew. Well, that's that cut off. Lovely. That should bring the height down a little bit. I'll tidy up all this mess now. Make a mess, but I'll tidy it up. What? And with this modification, the only damage to the original is this little cutout here. Tiny little cutout, let the wires go through. And that's got to be siliconed in to stop any water ingress. And then I've got to build up the whole seat thing. But that is now, I don't need to take this apart anymore. Okay, my time is up. Mess to clear up tomorrow though. Put that back together and turn it into an actual proper 9.1 again, I think. Right, this is the first time taking the old sort of half done. Cables are through there, so it doesn't need to be taken apart again. I can't knock the batteries because they're not actually fastened in. Right, so once you're up on it, it's alright. Turning's going to be a bit of an issue, unless those battery packs are really secure, because doing this without putting pressure on the battery packs, because your knees bow over this part.
Should have just strapped them to the inside of your legs.
Can't do that because they're going to be tight, they're going to be plugged in, you see. Bit of a turn. John will be fine with this, won't he? See, I'm carrying my batteries. Wow, that weight on the front sort of keeps you going faster and faster. Brilliant. Amazing. Perfect. Couldn't ask for better. Braking is not quite as quick as it could be because there's so much. It's nose heavy, should we say? Brilliant. It's fine. It'd be brilliant. No problem. 1,000 miles on this, no issue. Just off to pick up Jonathan from the airport.
Where is he? Where is he?
Found him.
Just to explain what you've done for this next
Next adventure.
adventure.
So it's all, I've filmed some of this already, so it's quite good really. So we've got the build going on, done that for the diary thing. It's a bit off that is. Never mind. Cables come outside, loads and loads of cables here, but ultimately you plug one into there, the other one into there, and then you've got 3 batteries running. So then you've got 2 in the machine and plus 3 more. So it's over doubled the
So
distance. So that'll do 70, 90 miles.
90 miles.
With
Well,
these
that's
3, you're going to have to
distance.
carry one in your bag because one more is just taking it too far.
But that's made it front heavy, so it's going to run away with
Oh,
you.
a little bit. So if you let go.
Okay. Okay, and obviously that's going to take some steering because it's right up between your thighs. And you don't need a handle either, do you?
No. You have to crouch a little bit. You should probably have them up to here.
You're missing a vital piece to go on there. Oh, the top of the saddle, alright.
Yeah.
Makes all the difference.
Off we go. Lovely. It's going to be hard work, is this?
Oh man, I'm going to smash my face in.
Yeah. There we go, yeah.
You're not expecting me to do that, are you?
What's that? Fine. I probably wouldn't recommend sitting on it because you put a load of pressure on the batteries.
Yeah,
They're not really designed to water yet. They're not really designed to be.
sat upon.
It's going to be hard work doing this 1,000 miler. I mean, we're in the same class as people that are cycling, aren't they? Cycling. It's really hard work. So, stood up.
So I'm going to ride that tomorrow for about 120 miles. That's the plan.
No, yeah, do 105. If you had another battery in your backpack as well. With that, you basically lose, because you haven't got what you usually have, the space between your legs to turn, that's all gone. It's almost like with the Monster, where it's all from here. You have to twist and not push your knees into these batteries, otherwise you're going to shift them all over the place. So it needs to be all upper body, forcing your middle round. Yeah?
Oh,
You
great.
go like that way and it'll turn. Like that. Without using this really.
I need to ride up and down on this now because I'm.
Yeah, you do. This is, I mean, turning like this is incredibly difficult.
Oh, great.
Almost impossible.
If you're making that look difficult, I'm going to be all over the place on this.
No, it's fine. It's just that you can't turn. So turning in tight spaces ain't gonna happen. So if you come to a stop and you need to turn left, you just have to stop, put your hand on it and just spin. Like that. Hopefully there'll be no one walking anywhere near us. You don't want to be doing tight turns on main roads, are you? See? It's fine.
Oh, you're making it look quite difficult. Normally you jump on these things that are impossible to ride and ride them backwards, forwards, up and down.
Oh, you can do, as long as it's a straight line. Anything in a straight line. I haven't tried riding it backwards, but I suspect you can ride it backwards. Yeah, you can ride it backwards.
Well, you can.
So that's all good. So you can run it backwards, what's the problem? It's just a bit of training to get used to this huge weight. I reckon over time, so we can get some weaving going on. Look at the mud that's falling out of it. Get some weaving.
So I get to about 1,000 miles and I just have cracked it by then.
Yeah. See, it's possible to do this though. It's getting the complete turn in. It's going to be a bit difficult. Are we ever going to be doing a complete turn? We're not, are we? You're going to be doing this, aren't you? Someone's walking along. You go, oh, I want to go around here. Oh no, I want to go around here.
Yeah.
Right. Away he goes.
Oh. Yeah. See what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. I'm going this way. Yeah.
Straight line though. Sorry, isn't it?
Straight lines. What's this? We're going to be letting it fell speed up as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's 1,000 miles on that. Oh, he's almost pulling that. Oh.
No, I'm going to be sitting on it for a while anyway.
No, you need to treat those batteries as if they were made of glass.
Actually, we've got a speed test down here. Actually, I'm sticking. No, they're fine. That's all right. It gives you somewhere to rest your cup of tea while you're riding
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. Or paper or whatever.
You did a
Pipe.
good job there. You
Yeah.
scrapyard challenge.
Yeah.
You've done a good job again.
Yeah, let's see. Job done, isn't it? What I was going to do, look, is have one on top and then the two, one on one side, one on the other. But it's going to be, it just sticks out way too much because your knees cut in. It's one thing I haven't appreciated. When you stand up, because your knees are shaped like that.
My knees actually like
They are.
my legs are like two pieces of string knots in the middle.
Are they? Okay, it's 2:10 in the morning, and we've just finished what we were doing, setting up all the batteries, all the camera equipment. Woo! So another late night. Meeting up for 8 o'clock departure tomorrow. Probably turn out to be about 9 by the time we leave. And we'll be on our way. It's supposed to be quite a cold day tomorrow. It's -1 at the moment. We'll see what the temperature is tomorrow when we leave. So the plan is to set off, do about 10 miles, stop for breakfast, put them on charge a little bit, maybe about half an hour's charge, which is next to nothing in terms of percentage increase over those 4 batteries, and then go from there basically. Okay, it is 7:15 in the morning. A few hours sleep, 4 in fact, and then we're off. Going to be leaving 8 as I said, but we're up and running. We're going to meet John, who has slept at HQ, Speedy Feet HQ. I suppose he had a lovely night. Slept really well, slept like a log. -4. What a lovely day. Room service.
I got the room service came just at the same time as the vacuum cleaner kicked off.
Brilliant. How was your all expenses paid night in the Ritz?
That was good. I just thought the
TV and everything in the room, so
the ensuite wasn't as on as I'm used to.
isn't it? Nice bed.
Yeah, can I woke up like that as well?
Oh, good news. It's not raining. It's also -4.
We are now approximately an hour and 40 minutes late setting off.
That surprised you? It's fallen over. So
Look, we are tooled up, completely tooled up.
yeah. Looking good. Going skydiving.
It's going to be fun again.
Is that heavy, that bag?
Just a bit. Oh, I carried 3 of your batteries, haven't I?
2.
2 of your batteries. It's nice of me, isn't it?
Only because your bag was so light. And to make it equal.
Right, let's do this. Come on. Good to go. Oh, man. Woo! On the road again.
Hey! You alright? You come in. What? This is ridiculous. This is why it takes so long. That's a good start.
Yeah.
That's quite a good start. I'm not sure I've actually got that on camera because it's quite dark. What you say? Yeah. So you're running the sat nav and stuff. Okay. That's going to weigh your battery down quite quickly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carry away.
That's beautiful.
You're still doing the 7 miles an hour we normally do. A minute and a half, and I hate my wrist guards already.
Yeah. It's because you've got alpine climbing glove things. You might as well some crampon things as well. Yeah, you're like that bloke who does all that climbing, had to cut his fingers off in the shed. What's his name? Not Hugh Laurie. Why does Hugh Laurie come to mind? Go right.
Ronald Fiennes?
Yes. That's the one.
Just like
Very similar.
very similar. Problem is with this, so unstable. I don't know what speed I got then, but
You go ridiculously fast. I was shouting, going, that's way too fast. Slow down, and you're like, la 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 la. you almost came off straight away. Oh, that would be brilliant, wouldn't it? I don't know why, but mine's acting like it as well. Because of the sheer weight on our backs, it makes it really twitchy and wobbly. Now, one of the issues we decided that the extra weight has made it really, really wobbly. Wearing this protects your head, but you can't hear anything anymore, so you can't communicate with each other. Yeah. So a few little teething things which immediately come across. So we're all kitted out, you see, with full protection on because of the distance and speed. But anyway, gotta go. Car coming. More or less the time we've got. John climbing a fairly steep hill. It's a lovely sunny day. That's one good thing. We've been blessed with the weather again. Can't really see John. Also can't see ahead because of there's a lot of sun. The tank slappers are coming thick and fast, aren't they, John?
yeah, it's good fun. That keeps you alive.
Yeah, keeps you alive.
Heartbeat, isn't that?
Keeps you guessing. So as soon as we increase speed, and it happened with mine a second ago as well. It's not quite as bad as John's. It's because of the stacked batteries, I reckon, on top of this. Yeah, it gets about 15 miles an hour, and it's just so woo. Lovely country scene. Look at that. What weather. Beautiful. Whoa, big bus. Big bus, little riders. Wobble on. I see. Oh, first breakfast done.
I mean, I used to eat all the bacon and all the hash browns and sausage. I left the tomato.
Did you?
Don't want to overdo it.
Three baked beans, they've gone. So, excellent. On our way again. We've had a hard 30 minutes of riding so far.
We've heard that.
It's mine. May or may not have forgotten to bring my charger. So, this is all good. There's Jonathan getting right in the way of everyone from that main road. It's a short little bit of main road, not very nice. But there he is, indicating left. He's a good citizen. And Jonathan now is on his low battery warning. Just come on. We are 50 kilometres in, which is something in miles. So not bad going. He's got no extra batteries plugged in at this point. So he's running on the standard batteries. But we are going up a ridiculously steep hill, like crazy steep. As you can kind of see there from John's lean, it's just mega hill. And this is where the 9 volts overheated last time. We had to stop halfway up.
I know you. We've been here before. No surprises. Settled score.
John's off.
That took us the helmet, boss, that one. That was the helmet, took that.
Was it?
Yeah, without that, I
Fair
would be
play.
done. Cut out.
Fair play.
I film as well.
Of course. Right. You will go off the road.
Hey, I'm loving the helmet. That would have knocked me out cold, that. That would have knocked me out cold.
You come up to great liners. That's going on my ringtone. Hey, that would not be out cold, that one. If that goes, break my legs. Right, let's pick up the remnants.
This guard
Worked.
worked.
See, unscathed. What state? We had a car behind as well.
Tell you what, mate, that was a bash to the head.
That was brilliant, wasn't it? I heard that. Yeah, conk.
My teeth are so rattling.
Oh, spot on. Good news. Helmets work. It's not time for lie down though, is it?
Put my shoulder again.
Oh, I can film you making a fuss. That there,
Yeah.
that's bad. You should take that helmet off and have a look.
That would have been face plant. That.
Yeah, that was bad. I think that knocks you out if you hadn't wearing a helmet.
Yeah. Spark out.
Brilliant.
Man, that took a whack.
Yeah,
And no warning. There's no.
no, just shut off, yeah.
Just shut off. Just
Yeah.
said,
Well, you did ask earlier, you said, what happens? And I said, it just probably just shuts off. And you went, oh!
Yeah, you were right again.
Brilliant. Knee guards. Good job we wore this protection kit.
Yeah.
That would have been game over there. We haven't got very far. Good luck with the 1,000 miles. Question is it still working? Right, spins freely, which is a good start. Nothing's happening there.
We did.
Might have a problem.
Blown it.
Light comes on. Flashing light. That's on now. Piggyback. What's your thoughts on that, John?
Lots of that. I'm glad I didn't pay for that.
You have.
Well, that's why we're testing, isn't it?
Yeah.
We had the 9-bots were slow, but they were reliable.
Yeah.
There. This is the first time on a proper testing ride out on these.
Up steep hills.
Steep hill.
It's a mega hill though, isn't it? We're going to come across like this stuff out in Scotland, aren't we?
It's died. It's almost killed me in the process.
It's died and tried to make you die.
So it looks like the impact has ripped apart the cables inside there. That's what's causing the problem.
Yeah.
So it turns on, but it doesn't fire the motor. It doesn't balance. But the board is working. It's just these connections.
Because it's the main motor cables, isn't it?
We cut it out again. Just it gets loose.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you'd have no power. Definitely what it is though. That's good in a way. It's fine.
It works fine, but it's just loosely connected.
So that proves it works. So that's working. Four on blow.
Is there anything we could do now? Head back into town we just come out of
Yeah.
and get something
Yes.
with which to actually fix that.
Yeah,
Even
you
if-
get a terminal block, a little electrical
Yeah.
terminal block, and a flathead screwdriver, and a pair of scissors. And you can strip the cables down. Here you cut these cables, and then put them into a terminal block.
Okay, is it worth doing that rather than abandoning trip today?
Yeah, I would
see,
also.
see if we can make it work.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
That works. Just good news.
Yeah, good news. Saved my life that one.
No damage there, look on the helmet. Right on the edge here. Good though. Says you're having some sort of brain injury. Well, I'm going to head off now and go and get some bits and try and fix her up. Yeah?
Yeah, it's happened.
If there's
We're not-
something in town.
We're not quitters, are we?
No. Might be stupid. But there we are. Right. Oh, found someone's debit cards in the hedge.
Is it even paid for the bits with those duplicate
Oh,
codes?
might be able to actually. Give that a go.
Go on, hunt together.
Hopefully it won't break on the way down. I'll come back up again. I'm stressed out. See you later.
Bye! Quite sad really, but could have been a lot worse.
So we're in Lidl's. I actually popped into a car garage and got 3 terminal locks, which will work just fine. Need to get a screwdriver and a pair of scissors. So I've got scissors and the connector, and now I need to find a screwdriver. So it's all fixed, except from it's now tilting back really far, so we just need to check the battery to make sure it isn't the battery that's really low. He's run over his own cable. So John makes it hard work for himself. Car come in. It suddenly becomes the busiest road in the world, even though it's the smallest road in the world. Whirr. Right then, let's log in and check your battery, shall we? The old battery status. Yeah, that's how steep it is. Almost at the summit now. Excellent. Lovely. Yes, I'm gonna lift my feet. There's John, he's on almost critically low battery.
I can do this.
You can do it!
Come on!
Mine in hand. It's still going, nowhere near as battery is, but it is beeping. But the alarm is really quiet. It's gone really quiet, I'm not sure why. Almost like it's muffled. But I've got loads of power on John now. But he's trying to etch every little bit out of it.
Both sides off. You just get batteries on both sides, yeah?
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah, well actually all you're doing is disconnect the batteries and you're using the batteries on top, aren't you? Oh, there she goes. The sun is disappearing. Now time for John's accident. It was about an hour and a half to sort out all the issue, actually fix it and get all the parts. And that's cost us a bit. We haven't stopped for our usual lunch or tipple. So we've had no nice meals, nothing. It's just been a bit of a it's been a bit of a no lovely food day today.
I thought we were cruising, like zipping along,
Yeah.
stopping, sightseeing,
Yeah.
laughing, joking, freezing cold. And man, he's out with perfectly bowed legs.
Like that guy who rides a horse. Trigger the horse thing. What?
I don't think Trigger rode a horse, did he?
No, but
My
look,
mate,
who rode Trigger?
I know. Roy Rogers.
Steve.
Steve Rogers.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Nice chat. Still going there, hasn't thrown you off against it, isn't it? A total catastrophic failure. Which is good. Alright John, how's it going?
It's going really, it's epic.
Yeah,
Epic.
it's good, isn't it?
What a day.
It's night time. And we're in a pub now. The Unicorn.
I've had a fantastic fortnight today, it's been lovely.
Yeah. Good thing is, what's the time?
I have no idea.
It's got to be about 5 o'clock, is it, in the evening? It's pitch black outside, temperature's dropped. It's brilliant. Yeah, so still riding in the night. That real red flashing light there. That's John up front. The stars are out. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, he's going quick. Can't keep up with him. Let's try and catch him up and have a little word. Well, there you go. There's a bit of ice. You can see it all. And we're going to have to do another battery change. I've got to charge this up. My phone is dead because it doesn't like the cold. But it is now about 9 o'clock, 9:30, something like that. Oh, pitch black. Time to swap some batteries. Hey, Milton Keynes. We've arrived at Milton Keynes. We've still got another 5 miles to go though. Maybe 7.
More if this road is properly closed.
Yeah, there's a road's closed sign. We're going to have a little look at it. Which could be a little bit inconvenient. Yeah. Road ahead closed. Nah, can't be. Oh, look, and on the way back home, it's -4. It's 1:30 AM. Back home. Wow, back to the warehouse. Getting up those stairs. Nightmare. Is that nice? Good, isn't it? Do you say you love this? Is it? Yeah, looking good. Fresh as a daisy. Looking forward to the 1,000 miler where you do this every day, 10 to 12 days.
I thought I'm getting on it again tomorrow doing that again.
Yeah, you're going to need to get that one out, aren't you? I'm going to... Oh, my calf muscles are really bad. Oh, ow, side of my leg's really hurt as well. Oh, ow. Yeah, it's really eating the side of my leg. Tell you what's sort of done me in as well is the cold.
Yeah.
It sort of eats into you, doesn't it? Oh, that's not even the key for it. Back.